Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on another team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Gators will put toe to leather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Rebels will have some work to do after that short return. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, it was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front and horrible, horrible defense.
They'll ride the hot hand. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On second down, he's looking downfield. Quickly to the tight end. Tackled after picking up the first down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. From the red zone, looking for a space. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. They'll run it from the gun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The give to the lone running back. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down. The Gators are marching down the field. Power football with the run. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Play number 9 on this drive. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Looking to throw it again. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside is 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down. Short gain on the play before he slides. Offense gets set for second down. Give to the back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Floating away. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
From the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Handoff to the single running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Unleashes one deep. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
To the ground, he's got it again. At the 35, he's got room. Running toward the tape. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rebels!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Arkansas is in front. They've played awfully well today, and while there's no Darren McFadden out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 10 over Texas. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Gators send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Makes his connection. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. To the ground with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. He's looking to throw it. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. The incompletion brings up a second down. From the gun, running back on the move. At the 45 on his way. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll try to pop the draw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Got it set up on the outside. At midfield, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The lone back's got it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. The give from the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Going up top on first down. He looks that one in nicely.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his feet to buy time. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ole Miss!
And this offense continues to have some success. And I'll tell you what, when it gets down to it and you need a play, they're starting to find this playmaker. You can tell the QB looks for him. That's 3 TDs now in 4 games, and I think they'll keep feeding the big fella.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And the Gators line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to get to it. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to our guys and all those chomping hands there in the swamp.
And the Rebels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 3rd down, going up top. Getting some heat. He'll just throw it away and it'll be 4th down. The Gators will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They go to the ground. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off play action. Using the quick game. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good...
Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now they'll run the draw. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Rebels have this offense rolling. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They'll go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Touchdown, Rebels! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Arkansas is currently ahead in this one, but boy, there have to be some nervous moments for the folks in Fayetteville. They have not been able to pull away. They're up by 13 over Texas. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Give to the running back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Gators decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll go to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick completion on the out route. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. He leaves it with the back. The Rebels brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. They'll operate out of split backs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun to give to the back. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Rebels have taken it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Stout. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late. And it's no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They'll put in play from the 41 on 1st down. The give on the inside. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Gators! What a grab and go for the score. Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So it's an 80-yard drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's open. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on 2nd down. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They're trying to slam it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away.
31, Florida, 17.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touch, fires into traffic, picked off. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Rebels! With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Pulls it in. It's Acker.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got his man. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. They want to just keep throwing it. Catch in the middle, it's Montgomery. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They're working that left side. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. The short hands, it's Daniels. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. They want to throw it.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. The Gators moving quickly to the line.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some...
Touchdown, Gator! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Getting set for the point after. And it's perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by just 4 to North Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. And they'll knock him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
That makes the score Ole Miss 41, Florida 24.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Comes out throwing on first down. He wants a big play here late. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these